It's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to get more takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
And just misses with that big right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pencil back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. Oh, nice jab.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Swing and a big miss by Gamebred. Single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Masvidal's got the tie clinch now. The right hand just misses. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Nice.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, nice jab by McGregor. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Conor McGregor.
Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace and up uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster. From Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage, a guy that personifies Miami, and he's putting on a Miami-type performance tonight. Flashy and beautiful. Great job by Jorge.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut. He was in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Seconds remain in the round. Oh, strong punch there by Gamebred. Oh, nice straight left there. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautiful front kick to split the guard there.
A lot of times that kick was used to man the space. This guy's throwing it to dampen the punch.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a punch.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, and landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And they separate.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Under a minute now to go. Punches blocked. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Missed with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He engages in the single collar tie. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Blocks the shot. Masvidal, slower job, very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they call. Man, look at him.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one. Oh, right in the mount. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of... back.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Great punch.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Final round, you ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. How about that shin? Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Got the single collar tie. Gamebred gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Masvidal's right back to the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And now Masvidal's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Bottom fighter trying to control. And he's out. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Gamebred. Both fighters back to their feet now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh! Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Masvidal. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, McGregor. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, the Notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was rated his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.